Today we're going to review the Super Bowl halftime show from Bad Bunny. As a creative, as a filmer, I just want to say that this was a big moment for the culture. And even though this video isn't for the tea, I'm drinking some tea right now, but I want to point out some things as a filmer, maybe some things that you might have missed, and I just want to bring you from my perspective of what I saw. And yeah, shout out to the culture.
It's the halftime show.
Whoever did this, the graphic designer they probably did it on After Effects, but I love this tunnel right here with the Apple logo.
Qué rico es el latino. Hoy se ve.
Now I wish they would have exported this in 4K. It is at a 1080, but Instagram won't notice.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha novia. Ey, mucha novia. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Pero no hay boda.
This is probably one of my favorite shots right here, this frame here. People don't realize how difficult that is in live production, but just the timing of it and the composition, I really did love that.
Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha novia. Ey, mucha novia. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Ey, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey.
And shout out to whoever was holding that Steadicam, because you don't realize, but walking backwards and holding a maybe 70-pound camera, whatever, I don't know what rig they were using, but it looked like they were using a 16mm, maybe even a 15. But just walking backwards and trying to get everything in frame is not easy. So shout out to the videographer. But y'all didn't notice that. You got the Mexico flag, Puerto Rican flag, Spain, and Colombia. That's pretty cool. I think that's Emilio Vargas. But again, there's hardly any cuts here, and you don't realize how difficult this is because you're constantly having to hold that camera without any interference, and you gotta really, I mean, walking backwards alone, it's not easy. I really love that zoom out right there. I don't think it was on a drone, but that was nice. If anyone knows what camera that was, let me know in the comments, but that's a really nice zoom out right there. Let me fast forward a little bit. So let's go back. Pretty interesting moment right here. This scene right here is actually really smart. I don't know if you noticed this, but this was actually pre-recorded, and I'll show you in a bit why I know that for a fact. But this is a smart move from the production team because it saves a lot of time, and there's a lot going on, and you got to set up lighting a certain way. But let me show you exactly how I know this was pre-recorded, because if you pay attention to the guy that's sitting down covering his face with his hand, you'll notice after this cut right here, I'll try to go kind of quick. If you notice after that cut right there, there was a cut, his hands are down. So he went from here, and then right instantly on that cut, his hand was already down. That's what gave it away for me. But it's still, I love how just the way they lit this up is amazing. And also, if you notice, his pants it's kind of hard to keep white clothes clean, but his pants is dirty by now. And if you notice for the rest of the show, he got some clean clothes on.
Es porque nunca dejé de creer en mí. Tú también deberías.
Now, right here, if you don't understand Spanish, what he's saying is that He never stopped believing in himself, and you should do the same. I can't tell. I think it seemed like, yeah, it seemed like he missed his cue, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Now, I heard that this was actually a real wedding ceremony, so I thought that was pretty cool. I was not expecting that one, but it's nice. It's a nice touch.
I don't even want to do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and we're fighting for wherever you go. That's
I see that camera guy there. He looks like he's holding either an FX9 or a Burano. I don't know.
every night like it's the last now.
If you know, you know. This moment right here, that was the highlight for me. As a child, I used to fall asleep as well at the family functions. So. The impact of New York City, you can't deny it. Shout out to that guitar solo. Y'all don't realize this was a powerful moment right here. The song, I don't know much. Bad Bunny songs don't cancel me. I just don't listen to it as much, but he's talking about Puerto Rico here, and I'm not going to get too political, but just the impact or just this powerful moment. He's talking about how, you know, they don't want, or they hope that they don't take Puerto Rico like they did Hawaii. Hawaii has gone through so much, and I'm not gonna go there, but if you know the story of Hawaii, it is I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let y'all figure that out, the rest. Wait. Super quick. So all these plants right here, obviously we know that there were people. This was very smart as well for the production. You don't realize how long it takes, how hard it is to get all those plants back inside to the back or off the stage. And so the fact that they decided, let's just make these all humans. It's a smart move because it's so easy to get rid of them. It's a lot faster.
God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico.
Again, shout out to the Steadicam operator, because just walking backwards with all this going on, it takes a lot of dedication. It's not easy. So shout out to you.
Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Haití, las Antillas, United States, Canadá, and my motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico.
Big moment right here.
Seguimos aquí. Ahora sí.
And again, Steadicam still has to follow him. It's not easy. Oh, those are definitely Sony Buranos. Come on, bro. Why are you getting in the way of the videographer? That lens is just too wide. It's hard to... He's bold, though. We got to give it to the photographer. Big moment right there. Shout out to the performance. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on what you guys think about the production, or if you want to see more videos like this. But yeah, that was a great production.